Welcome everybody to my YouTube video. Gosh, it is winter, it is sunny. We're taking a video today from the comfort of my home. Simply because I just want to try something out quickly. Simply because we are cold, rather, for taking a video in the house. So we're having to opt to this to say that we are going to rather shoot hoping that it will give off something that's different. Ke kgathetse man ko shoota ka tlung cause wa bata ka tlung, and I'm trying to avoid the coldness ya ka tlung. So hey man, it's been a while since I actually posted a video on YouTube. Reason being, it is that the last 2 weeks, it was a hiatus of things going on, and I was kind of really hoping that I would be done, but things just kept on climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing, and ke qetelletse jwale so le go ngata jwale for me to even consider post. If you're asking yourself, there might be a sound behind the camera, is because my dog Fifi, hi girl, my dog Fifi is joining us in the podcast. She is actually the one that's operating the camera, and she's the sound technician. So do not mind if Fifi is rather taking the ropes today and ensuring that the podcast is well done. So Fifi the dog is trained, handle. She can operate a camera. I get it, Fifi. She's just she's just looking at me in a very weird way. Today we're gonna be brief. We are not gonna be long, but then I was kind of hoping that we would be able. Hi, what's that? I was kind of hoping that we would be able to talk about something. And the reason for that is because I wanted us to talk about things that we all go through. I wanted us to talk about something that we could all relate to, we could all understand, we could all rather, I don't want to say be a part of, but but it's something kaofela ba rone we've been through it. I wanted us to talk about what it's like to rather, and I need to put this in a very smart way, right? I need to put this in a very, very, very smart way to say that we need to find something as the sun is really burning my eyes. Well, I can't see because today, rather, I decided that I'm going to be using my laptop. And in doing so, the privacy screen and stuff like that Now, we can't see jack, but it's okay, guys. It's really fine. Even though we cannot see jack, we shall find a way. Right? Awesome. So today, I wanted us to just talk about something that's as simple as dating young versus dating old. And this stems from the differences that we have from the world of today. What are you doing? Hey. This stems from the world of today, to say that things are different, and the world of today in itself is different. Even I feel it because I've been alive for 20 something years, but you can see that things are no longer the same. Things aren't the way they've been, and hence why the topic for today is dating young versus dating old. Because if we're all being honest, um, the majority of us have been exposed to different types of people, and in the people that we've all dated, it comes to a point whereby um, we get to learn different things from different people of different ages and stuff like that. So let me give you the context of this rather. I am one person that has dated people of different ages, and I don't want it to come wrong. I've dated someone who's younger than me. I've dated someone who's the same age as me. I've dated someone who is a bit, not quite, but a bit older than me, and you find that there is differences between those three people in terms of mentality, in terms of experience, in terms of the way they work, the ethic, the morality, and you as a person individually, you it helps, if I can put it that way, to say that it helps that hore o tla kgona- it helps in you having to find yourself. It helps in you having to make sense of things. Okay, so I'll start with the younger people that I've dated. I've found that in my experience, and this is my experience, that the majority of them do lack um, a growth. They do lack knowledge. They do lack quite a few things, and it stems from having to date someone who's your same age or older, because you get to see things differently, man. You cannot go into something ule blind. You cannot go into something o sa tsebe ho etsahalang. You cannot be exposed to something and then you don't get or learn something from it. So the experience of having to date someone who is younger in age came about with this thing out here. There's a lot that you need to teach. There's a lot that you need to show. There's a lot that you need to convince. There's a lot. Kore, happily thing but it's very rare, I'll be honest, to find someone who's young in age but then who's also mature. It's very rare to find someone who would match the rate at which your mind is functioning. It's very rare, but for some of them, you find that the things that you once liked and the things that you no longer like, they are only catching up to them. They're only catching up to the fun, the outings, this, that, the sneakers, the what. So it depends on what the person likes. But you find that, okay, because I've moved from this, or I'm a bit older, I don't find much excitement in it. And not to say that it's not fun, but it's something when you think about it, you are like, okay, Mona, we still need to have time. So with younger people, you find that there's a whole lot of patience that comes with the dating. There's a whole lot of patience that come with the person in order for you to learn. For someone who's been the same age as me, I've never really quite succeeded in that. I'll be honest, because like a mentality now. Malana is 3 years older than a guy, and therefore she needs to date someone who's older. Da, 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 da. We've all heard that. Oh, it's a ha. We've all heard that. Um, you've all heard that, and some I was quite fortunate to have a conversation with Lebona, and none of that was quite fruitful, because now you get to see that even though we're the same age, it's very rare that you'll find someone who will want the same things as you in life. It's very rare that you'll want or find someone who thinks like you. Yes, we have friends who are the same age as us, and the conversations that we have are sort of eye-opening, mind-boggling. They are things that you at times get to agree with, but you find that when it comes to the dating space of it, it's something that is a bit different. It's something that needs more refinement. It's something that needs more attention. It's something that needs. It depends actually on that. So for me, I've never found success in it. But if it's someone who's found success in it, guys, you can just comment below on the comment section, and then we can have a conversation about it. I mean, there's really nothing much to it. E le goreng e a etsahala. But then when we come to actually dating someone who's older in age, guys, um, I have, I don't want to lie, I've had fun. Um, it's because I like a challenge personally. I'm a person that likes a challenge, and within the challenge, from dating a person that's older, you find that a lot of things are easier to lay. You find that a lot of things are. You have to remind me, guys. Yeah, that's it. You have to find that couple, you'll find that not only things are easier, but there's an understanding between the two of you. And for me, it was a thing. Has this person been through a whole lot of stuff that then takes them and makes them more accepting of situations? Take the instance of saying that you're dating someone who's older, you don't have money to go out, and you explain to them they are more understanding than a person who's one younger, who will tell you that hey, someone who's the same age as you, who will tell you, "Okay, ish, yeah, no, you're not in my league, da, da, da." But someone who's older, you you get the sense, or you get the idea that this is a person that's looking for something that you're looking for within the time and space. And I'm talking about people that are into serious things. I'm talking about people that want serious relationships. You find that these are people that are more understanding to say that, oh, okay, Sharp, I know this is where you are in life, and this is where we can move. And when's our lot, guys? What's happening here? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, you know what? We are experiencing some technical difficulties.
So you will find a way, my Cinderella, my Cinderella, my Cinderella, my Cinderella. So you will find a way. You don't wanna knock your murata. Find a way.
Eh. Ish. No, 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 no. Oh, God. So back here, a place where I did not. Oh shit! This thing is being recording. So back here, a place where I did not want to be, but I have to find myself being, because my phone was overheating from the sun outside. But nonetheless, Geshapo, we're continuing with everything that we've been talking about. And I was talking about, let me just put these on quickly so that at least, guys, it's something Elohim. But yeah, so we find that what we were talking about rather is something that let me just put these away. It's just something that we find in dating people of different ages. One who's older, one who's the same age, one who's also younger than you. The process, I think, is different, and I really advise people, I really advise you to rather go through, not go through, but go through, you know what I mean, date people of different ages, because you get to have a sense of what you need and what you'd be more fitting of and what you'd feel more inclined to, because it's really something that would open your eyes. I'm finding that a lot of people are saying that I'm very mature for my age, or rather, I'm too mature for my age. And that is partly because of that. Being exposed to someone who's a bit older, who wanted things that are different in life, things that most of their age mates are achieving. And when I see around and I look at the people who are around me, I find that the people that are around me, the people that I'm supposed to be comparing life with, are not there yet. And that would rather open your eyes. It's for a guy, it's something elohing sharp, man, because you get to enter a situation whereby you learn a lot. And it's very nice when we all learn a lot, when there's something to learn, not just it being a relationship elohing. You won't be able to gain something from it. uh every relationship is not about sex, you know? It's not even supposed to be about sex. Some may argue different, but it should be something alluring. It allows you to grow within that space. It allows you to see things from a different perspective. It allows you to um, talk about things in a different way, be more accepting of everything, be more content. There's really a lot that you could learn from dating someone who's older, if I can put it that way. And like really, there's nothing bad to it. Like there's really nothing bad to it. It's just fella something that I feel that people should rather go through. It's something elohing sharp, and yeah, man. Sure. And then I also wanted to get into the issue, yeah, the mentality, ne? Especially the mentality of generations, because the world, like I said, works in a very different way, and it working in a very different way, you find, okay, um, it's not allowing us to grow the way our parents used to be allowed. Things for us now are rapid, and things for our kids would be rapid. So the dating scene for us is very different to how the dating scene was for our parent, and it's going to be different to how our kids are going to see it, to how our 2000 are going to see it, to how kids in the next 10 years are going to see it. Because now, with each and every a decade, if I may put it like that, there are changes that happen, and they essentially affect us as people. And I sort of wish that we could all be able to realize that, and we could all realize when something is working out for us and it's not, because we often realize when it's too late. I mean, take instance for us, our parents, when they were in relationships, you find that for them was something that was easy. For them was something, okay, I'm getting to know you for you, you know? I'm getting to know you. I don't care whether you guys are rich. I don't care whether you're hot, you're beautiful, you're not socially acceptable when it comes to your physique, but I'm getting to know you for you, because um, I want a life partner, right? And you find that now it's that thing, okay, um, I don't want to date you for you. I want to date you for not who you are, but for what you are. What do you have? What do you bring to the table? What can I benefit off of you? What can you do for me? So you find that when you look at it from that and you look at it today, wabona man, there are things that are different and different. How whole it's saddening at times that decade by decade we're eliminating this human factor, and we're just making things more realistic. No, not realistic, but materialistic. That you focus on that. We're gonna go to Dubai, are we gonna do this, are we gonna do that, are we gonna do this with who and that, what kind of car you drive, what kind of I mean, yes, we all want nice things, but it is no longer about who you are, but it's more of what you are. And then we go to my 2000. They're just taking it on another level, you know, just taking it on another level. If you cannot do something for me, I am moving on to the next. This is what I've seen. it's not the majority, it's not everybody, but this is what I've seen with my own four eyes. Four eyes. With my own four eyes. It's what I've seen. And having to see that, I was really in shock to say things are changing rapidly, bruh. And the way things are changing, it's scary. It is as if, for me personally, it is as if it's fine. Can't we just combine the three? You know, if it were possible for us to combine the three, then it would be something that's easy because we've combined the three. We've combined it all. We've made it one. We've made it compact, and we take all the good out of it. But you find that decade by decade, things are changing. The way people are dating today is not the same way people were dating in 2013. You know, the way people were dating in 2013 is not the same that when they were dating in 2003 or 1993 or 1983 or 1973 or 1963 or 1953. It is not the same. And you get to wonder what's going to be happening within the next 10 years. What are we going to be talking about? What are we going to be focusing on? How are people going to be dating by then? Because it's really scary, bruh. Having to think of, because I'm a person who's considered himself as an old soul. I like old things. So let's get to know each other. You know, let's get to talk. Let's get to spend time together. Let's get to do this. Let's get to do that. And it doesn't matter if we have money, we have money. If we don't have money, we don't have money. So long as we have each other. And then you find someone who says that if you don't have money, I'll move on to someone who has. You know, if you cannot give me what I want, I'll go to the person that can give me what I want and what I need, because you can no longer provide 1, 2, and 3. So it's really it really opens us up, and you get to realize, oh man, a lot has changed, and within it, I need to find myself. I need to find myself. I need to find what I do. I need to find where I fit in. I need to find what talks to me. I need to find what speaks to me. I need to find something that would resonate with me. And I think that is the challenge. I think the challenge is that of, we all want love, but how we go about it is something really affects us getting to the end goal or achieving this thing. It is as if and when something is not for you, you get to say that it's not for you. And when something is for you, you get to say, this is where I belong. The world of today, dude, is changing. And my one fear, it is that things are becoming less benefiting to the human soul, but more benefiting towards the human flesh. It's really sad that people no longer love for love, but they love for material things. And I feel like we could all go back and talk to our grandparents and talk to our parents and talk to everyone to see how can we best make this thing work for us. Because at the end of the day, we cannot live without love. We can't. In as much as we like it, we can't. Even the Bible says that love is what started this, and love is all that shall end this. I don't want to take your time today, but instead, I just wanted us to talk about this, to say that when we date, let's consider a few factors. Let's consider if this person will give me what I need, if this person will give me what I want. The whole purpose of this, of mentioning dating young, old, same age, is because we all need to realize that things are different, and that in things being different, there's things that one could learn from those. I'm really hoping that we all get to realize what is for us and what is not for us. That way, we get to make sense of things. Am I making sense? I don't know. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell your friends to tell your friends to tell the other friends to like my videos, guys. I told you that 50th subscriber, we are getting a guest, and we're gonna be talking, and we're gonna be doing everything that we want to do. Other than that, guys, it's been lit. Yeah, man, this week we just posting content. This week we're just going in hard. And yeah, man, cheers.